My favorite Broadway play is Hamilton. It's almost everyone's favorite play right now. It's swept the nation, it's overwhelmed everyone. And I used to live in New York right before I moved here, so I applied for the lottery almost every day, and I never won, of course, and it was devastating. But I'm really, really excited for Hamilton to come out in just about 2 weeks on Disney Plus. So that's gonna be how I'm gonna spend my 4th of July weekend is watching Hamilton. And Hamilton is my favorite play because Lin-Manuel Miranda did such an amazing job of incorporating the new with the old. He did such an amazing job of casting and of lyrics and incorporating music. And I love that the play is basically all music and hardly any talking. I think there's only a few lines of talking that aren't part of a song. So he did just an absolutely amazing job with that. With the casting, with the lyrics, with the music, it is just so well incorporated. And it's so eye-catching and it's so different to have history told in this manner. And I think he completely revolutionized and re-energized Broadway in general. So I really love Hamilton, and I love a lot of theater, a lot of musical theater. So it was amazing to see a new theater performance that really caught attention of people who weren't into theater. And I think that was what really energized, like I said, the Broadway, because he was able to bring people to theater that weren't ever interested in it, who never showed any interest in it, um, and really expanded the audience and showed that it didn't have to be just for certain groups of people or certain types of people. So, in honor of Hamilton coming out in 2 weeks, I will very, very poorly perform a song from Hamilton, and I chose one of the shortest ones so that I didn't torture you as long because I am a very, very bad singer. In the eye of a hurricane, there is quiet for just a moment, a yellow sky. When I was 17, a hurricane destroyed my town. I didn't drown. I couldn't seem to die. I wrote my way out, wrote everything down far as I could see. I wrote my way out. I looked up and the town had its eyes on me. They passed the plate around, and total strangers moved to kindness by my story. Raised enough for me to book a passage on a ship that was New York bound. I wrote my way out of hell. I wrote my way to revolution. I was cracker than the louder the bell. I wrote Eliza love letters until she fell. I wrote about the Constitution and defended it well. And in the face of ignorance and resistance, I wrote financial systems into existence. And when my prayers to God were met with indifference, I picked up a pen. I wrote my own deliverance. In the eye of a hurricane, there is quiet for just a moment, a yellow sky. I was 12 when my mother died. She was holding me. We were sick and she was holding me. I couldn't seem to die. Alright, I'll write my way out. Write everything down far as I can see. I'll write my way out. Overwhelm them with honesty. This is the eye of the hurricane. This is the only way I can protect my legacy. The Reynolds pamphlet. That was Hurricane from Hamilton, the Broadway performance. Again, it's one of my favorites. I like to think that I know every single word, and I could have chosen a longer one, but again, I didn't want to torture you because I'm so bad at singing. So that is my vlog about how obsessed I am with Hamilton.